What's up, nation? Welcome to another edition of the WiseTake NBA DFS Core 4. My name is CK013. You can find me on Twitter at CK_013. Give me a follow. Say what's up. Don't be a stranger. And I'm from the WiseTake Nation. We are a DFS premium content provider as well as a DFS community designed to help make you a better DFS player. We provide all kinds of contents, whether it's helping you understand what exposures we are looking at for the day, what players were the highest on for the day, down to strategy sessions and kind of showing you different strategies that we recommend for you to use. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, if you can subscribe to the channel, make sure the notifications bell. We do all kinds of free DFS content on the channel, covering multiple sports, and we don't want you to miss any of the goods. So make sure you subscribe, and please like the video. We've been having some success with this Core 4. It seems like people like it. We're trying to continue to do it, but the likes really help us out. So if you could like the video, I'd like to get a goal to 75 likes if we could. And again, it's all an effort to keep us going, to continue to provide that NBA DFS fire. So real quick, before we get into the core, one thing to understand is I do record this show the night before the slate. So there's a lot of injury information that's going to come out and that could change some of the exposures. What I try to do is go over a first look core and just kind of give you guys a place kind of to start. Something that I personally, that maybe stood out to me the night before when I first looked at the slate. For an updated core, for an updated DFS content, we have a lot of stuff over at WiseTake.com. I do a NBA Core Plays article on slates of 4 games or more, where I go over the players that I have the most exposure to throughout my teams, and I do positional rankings as well. We have a cheat sheet for DraftKings players from Paulie, a FanDuel cheat sheet from Cam. We have a slate breaking article from Stevie Brown, and of course we have a live stream we do 2 hours before lock, trying to kind of put everybody's thoughts together after we've gotten some news and after we've done some research. So again, it's the first look core, but again, it's players that kind of stood out to me on a first look. We'll get this thing started. With Spencer Dinwiddie, I know he's been an optimal play pretty much every day ever since Kyrie Irving and Karis LeVert have been out together. Dinwiddie is playing a lot of minutes. He is the primary usage player on the Brooklyn Nets. He's got a soft matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is very, very attractive. And the usage has been there. The price is not really going up, despite the fact that he is posting 40 burgers on a reg. 7-6 on DraftKings, 7-8 on FanDuel. Point guard, shooting guard eligible on DraftKings. I think he's a shooting guard on FanDuel. But so far, looking like a solid play. I expect him to be pretty popular heading into tomorrow. But keep in mind, it is a back-to-back. Next up, we've got another guard. Malcolm Brogdon is probable to return. He says he's 100%. He says he's been cleared. Assuming that there is no minutes limitation, his DraftKings price is just a smack in the face. Brogdon's been going out there and putting up ridiculous numbers this season. They've allowed him to really expand without Giannis, without Bledsoe, without Middleton over in Milwaukee. He's been able to really, really expand and show what he can really do as a full-blown point guard over Indiana. So Brogdon, FanDuel was a little more sharp with his price, kept it up to $8,500. Brogdon on DraftKings is just underpriced, both for him as a player, regardless of matchup, and he happens to have a nut matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies, who have just been giving up a ton of points to scoring guards. Brogdon is getting a ton of assists, but he is also scoring, and Indiana has missed him. So Malcolm Brogdon I love a ton, more so on DraftKings because of the crazy, ridiculously low price, but on FanDuel, he's still priced fairly for the matchup. Again, it's not just the price, it's also an awesome matchup for Malcolm Brogdon. We're going to go to some bigs now. First up, we got Hassan Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside also probable to return after missing some games. He finds himself underpriced on DraftKings at 6-1 regardless of the matchup. And he happens to have also just the nut matchup for bigs against Chicago. The Bulls don't really have a big. Wendell Carter is not that big. And they continue to get floored by a lot of really good centers. We saw Bam Adebayo go for 50 DraftKings points against them when he saw them recently. Hassan Whiteside is already underpriced at 6,100 on DraftKings on a site where you get bonuses for double-doubles. And even 8,100 for Whiteside seems kind of low for this particular matchup, especially on FanDuel where you do get credit for blocks. Hassan Whiteside may not be a great defender, but he is good at actually blocking shots because of his size. And you get I don't even remember, you get taken care of over there for blocks and steals and all that shit. So Hassan Whiteside, 6,100, too cheap. I'll be getting me some of that. And another big, we've got Bam Adebayo on DraftKings. They're both center eligible, him and Whiteside, but you can play one at the utility slot. On FanDuel, Bam Adebayo is actually power forward, allowing you to play them both if you wanted to. Bam has the other phenomenal spot for bigs, and that is against Charlotte. Charlotte's been awful against centers. Bam Adebayo is priced appropriately, I think, on FanDuel for the upside he's shown, considering that's a site where they do typically raise the prices a little more competitive over there. On DraftKings, I'm not really sure why he's 7,100. It's just an awesome matchup. He's been great in his new role without Whiteside here. But yeah, 7,100, way too cheap against Charlotte, a team that just, again, Cody Zeller is like their biggest player, and he's not stopping nothing. So, phenomenal spot for both Whiteside and Bam in the big. So, we've got 2 guards, we've got 2 bigs. Again, there's a lot of injury information. I'm sure that'll come out. It's a big slate. And we'll be ready to react over at WiseTake.com. We'll be in the Slack, just kind of prepping ready. We got the notifications set. And we're going to do the dirty like we always do. So again, guys, if you could like the video, it goes a long way. Don't forget to check us out at WiseTake.com. We have day passes available if you want to try the content out for $2.50. You'll get access to all the NBA DFS content for the day. Only thing you don't get is the Slack chat. Slack chat is for monthly members or higher, which we recommend you get in on if you really, really want to perfect your craft and improve your game and really learn the game. It helps to get in the community aspect and talk to some of our seasoned members as well as our analysts. That's going to do it, Nation. For myself, the entire WiseTake Nation, as always, good luck.
Yeah.